I'm D'Angelo Russell.
I'm Devin Booker. I'm in New York early to do some media training with the toughest journalists in the game, thanks to Kids Foot Locker.
Well, when's the first age that you dunked?
14.
Good for you. Use the little hoop.
Oh, that was a good one.
Rock, paper, scissors, best out of 3. Ready, set, go. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
How old were you when you guys had your first girlfriend?
This is our girlfriend.
You know Spalding? You ever met her?
Oh,
No, wait.
What is your favorite sneaker?
Peanut butter.
What is peanut butter? I think he said Snickers.
You said Snickers,
He
right?
said Snickers. No, I
Oh,
said
shoes.
Snickers.
Oh, I got you. All right, my bad. Shoes.
Stare off. 1, 2, 3, go.
Hey.
What's a Buckeye?
A worthless nut.
What's a Nick?
That's a trick
I wish
question,
I
huh?
knew, but I don't know.
What's a Laker?
You guys are saying that you're in the basketball business, but you don't know the mascots.
What's the square root of 4?
2.
Ooh.
What's 12 times 12 minus 3 plus 20?
144 minus 3 is 141 plus 20 is 159.
161.
I knew that.
I don't understand the triangle offense. Can you explain it to me?
Hey, man. I don't understand it either. We're in the same boat.
Do you think you would beat me in one-on-one?
That's a given.
Do you have handles?
Let me show you.
Hey. Oh. Hey.
Foul.
Favorite player currently in the NBA?
Klay Thompson.
First NBA jersey you ever owned?
Allen Iverson.
If you could pick a walk-up song for when you get drafted, what would you pick?
Have to be some Jay-Z, I don't know. Some from the Blueprint.
What's the most embarrassing song in your iTunes right now?
Taylor Swift, her whole album. That's because my sister, though.
Who's your favorite person to follow on social media?
Deron Lamb,
What posters did you have up in your room as a kid?
Mike, LeBron, Kobe, AI. I had them all.
All right, besides you, who's the coolest rookie in this year's draft class?
Say D'Angelo.
Who's the most famous person whose contact you have in your phone?
Kyle Massey from played in Corey in the House and That's So Raven.
If you could only have one app on your phone, what would you pick?
Say Pandora.
Let's say you can go out to dinner with any 3 people living right now. Who you taking out to dinner?
Beyonce, Tinashe. That last was tough. I can't settle for one.
What's your favorite emoji?
The smirk.
What's the most points you've ever scored in a game?
54.
What's the weirdest thing a fan has ever said to you?
I licked your car.
When was the first time that you saw that and what was your reaction?
I was at an autograph signing right after the season, and they came up to me and told me someone did something to your car, and I was like, you know, what'd they do to my car? You know, I was kind of mad, but then they told me a girl licked it. So, you know, I laughed it off, and then I actually went on a radio interview, and they asked me, what's the strangest thing someone's did while you're at Kentucky? And I said that, and ever since then, it's like 30-plus girls doing it and taking pictures, so.
Besides that, what's the number one thing you're going to miss about being at Kentucky?
The fans. Just, that plays right into it, though, honestly. You know, just the stage that you're on. You're on the biggest stage in college basketball, and that's, you know, I already think about it and miss it, honestly.
What's the worst nickname someone's ever called you?
D Booger.
Just because it's lame?
Yeah, and it goes right with Booker, and they be like, oh, I thought your name was Booker. And real young childish joke, but I still hear it.
All right, cool, man. We appreciate the time. It's Devin Booker from Kentucky. Thank you.
Yep.
Appreciate it.
Back in the starters, live from Summer League. The Devin Booker chant has already started. We're joined by Suns rookie Devin Booker. Devin, thanks for joining us.
No, thanks for having me, man. Thanks for having me.
How's the Summer League experience been so far? I know you're just coming from the game. Great game for you tonight.
Right. Like I said earlier, you know, I finally got to see one go down, but overall we're playing well as a team right now, and that's the most important part, you know, getting wins out here and, you know, having a good time with it also.
Your coach this year, Jeff Hornacek, was a great shooter. He's a shooting guard as well. You're going to be playing in that position basically when you play. How excited are you to be playing for a coach who really understands the position and the role that you're going to be playing?
Right, it means a lot. Me and Coach have talked about it a lot. You know, he gives me shooting tips sometimes. So, you know, I'm open to anything. I listen to everything he says, and, you know, he's helped me so far. So, you know, I'm going to stick with it.
You shot 41% from 3. You don't even need tips.
Nah, I still need tips.
You think about adding a face wipe to your free throw routine, maybe Jeff Hornacek style?
I didn't know about that. I need to do my research.
That was like a million years ago.
Yeah. We're old farts over here. Speaking of research, though, when we knew you were coming on, we like to do this with all our guests. You know, we hit the internet, try and find out what we can find out about the particular guest. We went to your NBA.com player page, check your biography, There's nothing. Which makes
not
sense. You're
a
a
lot
rookie.
happening.
You're a rookie. So there it is. Background. No biography available. We got nothing on Suns rookie Devin Booker. But that's okay. That's okay.
That's why we're
That's
here.
why
That's why
we're
we're
here.
here.
This is
Okay.
our job. We're going to build a bio. We are going to build Devin Booker's bio right now. We know some guys in the NBA. We can talk to them. We'll ask you some questions, get your answers, and then we'll get that bio up there.
Sounds good.
It's simple as that. So, first
Sounds
one,
good.
very easy. I mean, I hope. What is your full name? And Lee's going to be taking vigilant notes here
My
with
full
every answer.
name.
Your full name.
Devin Armani Booker. Armani is my middle name.
Armani.
It's a coincidence. My dad played for Armani Jeans overseas, so
Wow.
I actually went over there and met Giorgio Armani. So it was pretty neat.
So
okay.
A-R-M-A-N-I. Simple
Yes,
as
sir.
that. All right.
Okay.
Got
Good
that, Lee?
story.
Yep, got it.
Okay. Any nicknames we should include?
A lot of people call me D-Book.
D-Book. Okay.
Yep.
D-Book.
They were chanting before we
Yeah,
came
I heard
on
some.
Booker
Okay.
D, too.
Yeah, I've never heard that. That's a new one.
The fans
So
love
put
it.
that down. Put that down. Yeah, there we go.
Wow.
All right.
That's intense.
Wrestling fans, apparently.
Any pets?
I don't. I'm about to get one though.
Oh, you're about to get
I'm
one.
looking to
What-
get a
what are you
dog. I'm undecided between a French bulldog and an English bulldog.
Okay.
getting? What are the pros and cons of each?
One speaks French.
Exactly.
Right.
We'll go with that one. No, it's just a feel.
Yeah.
I'll probably get one around and see which one I like better.
Yeah, see which is more
Okay.
cuddly, you know.
Exactly.
So let's include both of those, French and English bulldog.
So you're a dog man. You're not a fan of cats?
No, I don't
No,
like cats.
no. I don't trust them either.
Neither
I don't
do I.
trust them. All right. What is your favorite food?
Favorite food?
Yeah.
I had to cut it out with probably macaroni and cheese.
You've cut it out.
Yeah, you change
Yep.
your diet. It's hard.
I guess this
I'll
is
come back to
growing
it
up.
sometimes. Exactly. Part of my
man.
job now.
That's tough.
It's really tough.
Macaroni and
good
cheese
discipline.
is good. Yeah.
The diet is probably the hardest adjustment that I've had to make
sure.
since
Really?
I've got there. Yeah.
Wow. So what do you eat? Like, what are we eating now?
Over the summer, I had a little program called Sun Fair.
Okay.
Where you order your food and they deliver it at your door, all 3 meals at the beginning of the day. So it's like a food service.
There you go. It's all healthy.
Yeah,
salads
all
and
healthy,
stuff.
all your fruit, everything that you need, really.
Okay, there you go.
We might give you some food a little later in this segment. You don't have
You
to
don't
eat
have to
it.
eat it. You know what? Just when you get it, smash it in his face.
Yeah, that's
what
fine.
we'll
You can throw it in my face.
Okay, next question for the bio. Who's your celebrity crush? Tough one. Nice. We asked the tough ones here.
I'll stick with the growing up. I was always Beyonce.
Okay,
It's
yeah,
always been
yeah.
Beyonce. It's
Queen
probably
Bey.
exactly.
All right, okay, good. All right, what is one gadget you can't live without?
Probably my cell phone.
Cell phone.
Yeah, I stay on. I'm always on my phone.
We're happy you said that.
Oh,
Because
okay.
we saw your new case.
Yeah, new case. My guy from Texas customized it for me.
That's all right.
24K gold. I love it.
24 karat
24K.
gold.
Yeah,
It's-
none of that 10K.
It's really nice. really nice.
That is really beautiful.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
All right. What's your go-to karaoke song? Like you got to kill it, light the room on fire. What are you singing?
Probably Jay-Z, Empire State of Mind.
Okay.
I need a girl to sing Alicia Keys.
Oh, you don't sing the hook?
I do. but when I'm-
He does. Carry talk to you later. All right, who is one person you look up to?
It's a tie between my family members, my mom, my dad, and my brother. Growing up, like I said, my dad was overseas playing basketball, so I only got to see him 2 months out of the year. And my brother was always there. I was always competitive with him. I always wanted to be better with him in anything. He used to beat me at everything. So, he was just someone I always looked up to.
He hasn't been on the starters before. So
Yeah, exactly. I got one up on him. I'm one up on him.
Okay, this one's a would you rather. Would you rather be able to fly or read minds?
Ooh, I'd say fly.
Yeah?
I don't really care about what people think.
You don't want to know.
Honestly.
You don't want to know what's going on in everyone's mind.
Exactly.
What is your biggest pet peeve? What's something that really annoys you? Could be small, could be trivial.
Smacking your food.
Oh,
Chewing with your mouth open.
I am with you on that one.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I don't usually say anything, but I just look at them like.
Even gum, does that
Keep it
bother you?
tight.
Does gum, like when people smack their
Yeah,
gum bother you?
yeah.
I'm with you.
Okay.
Couple more for you. What's your biggest fear?
Fear.
I hope it's not flying.
No, a lot of people won't say it, but probably fear of failure. Just
Good one.
Wow.
All right.
It's a good
just
one.
to fail,
You're getting deep up here.
Yeah, it's pretty
man.
deep, but that's one of the big things because like people say, I'm not scared of anything, but at the end of the day, you know, I've been working at this dream my whole life,
Right.
and you know, I just wanted to succeed. So it makes me work that much harder being scared to fail. honestly.
Obviously, you got salads and
Right.
fruit showing up here.
You have to. You
All
have
right.
to.
All right, thanks for being real.
Final
Yeah.
one, final one. Tough one, I think. Who is your favorite member of the starters?
And remember who's writing this stuff down over here too.
Yeah, and remember who's sitting closest to you.
Well, you know the
You
name
can't
of
do
the show,
that to me.
that's
man.
Okay,
You can't do
okay,
that to
put
me.
them all down. Put them all down.
All for it.
All right, there it is. We
Thanks,
have
man.
built Devin Booker's NBA.com player profile bio with every
Wow.
guest. Now we know you can't eat it. We know you can't eat it. Good job, Lee. Nice penmanship, Lee.
Thanks.
Wow,
Very
you got a
nice.
serious cake.
This is
We
serious.
went with a simple fun on the Suns.
Fun on the
I
sun.
like that.
Yeah, so you can do whatever you want with this. Devin Booker, guys, give it up for Suns rookie Devin Booker coming up.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, okay.
No, wait.
What is your favorite sneaker?
Peanut butter.
What is peanut butter?
I think he said Snickers.
You said Snickers,
He
right?
said Snickers.
No, I
Oh,
said
shoes.
sneakers.
Oh, I got you. All right, my bad. Shoes.
Stare off.
I'm D'Angelo Russell.
I'm Devin Booker. I'm in New York early to do some media training with the toughest journalists in the game. Thanks to Kids Foot Locker.
Well, when's the first age that you dunked?
14.
Good for you. Use the little hoop.
Ooh, that was a good one.
Rock, paper, scissors, best out of 3. Ready, set, go. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
How old were you when you guys had your first girlfriend?
This is our girlfriend.
You know Spalding? You ever met her?
Hiker.
You guys are saying that you're in the basketball business, but you don't know the mascots.
What's the square root of 4?
2.
Ooh.
What's 12 times 12 minus 3 plus 20? 1, 2, 3, go.
What's a buckeye?
A worthless nut.
What's a nick?
That's a trick
I wish
question,
I
huh?
knew, but I don't know.
What's a